Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this live stream finds you safe and well. If you're catching us on the rewind, thank you very much. Before we begin, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, I hope that you're sticking around for the hour, and I hope that you're active in the chat. And I can see the chat starting to pop right now. So a lot of things happened today. X-Men 97 was released on Disney Plus. It seems to have been very, very well received. I was checking Twitter to see if there's any negative comments. Not that much, other than Rogue's butt. And, well, that's not really a topic for me to get into. Also, we have big news on the CGC front, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But let's just bring the panel up. So I got to bring up my Only Slabs partner. That's not working for me. Hello, Rob.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm okay. The weather sucks here, man.
It's 70-something degrees here, which is about 21 degrees Celsius for you.
Oh. So it was 25 like last week. So 25 degrees Celsius. So what's that? High 70s, low 80s?
Yeah.
So it was beautiful. Blue skies, sun is shining. It helps defeat the winter blues if that's something that some people suffer from.
Well,
Felt
today's
great.
the first day of spring.
And then today it's first day of spring, and we're getting hammered with a blizzard.
I don't know. No, it's nice outside. It's blue
Yeah,
skies.
well,
It's
here in Ontario, it's
21 degrees Celsius. I don't know what you're talking about. It's beautiful.
Mother Nature is just flipping off Ontario again, and Canada is being all Canada as much as they can.
You're in the wrong CA.
Yeah. Touche. And there's Rob flipping off his middle fingers too. Yeah. CA. And you know what? You could have even said, you know what, Chris, you could be in Ontario CA too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although that's Southern California. It's even warmer down there.
Yeah, I know that from 24. Anyway.
People who make mistakes. You know how many Canadians a year accidentally fly into the wrong Ontario CA?
I bet.
I don't know the number either, but I'm sure it's more than you'd think.
Yeah, I bet. Let's bring up the rest of the panel. TW, you're not forgettable.
And you forgot me, big boy.
Scott, yeah, well, that's just once.
Until this time.
Just once.
You know the movie Home Alone, Chris? That's how it started. One forgetting.
Yeah. Well, then you're like Home Alone too, because Jim got it first. Like, I see Jim.
So Taylor was the sequel?
Yeah, Taylor was the sequel.
Boston, New York, Izzy, NLF. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. And to those in the chat, let's just take a quick hello to everyone before we get into this. And Les Crucius not only showed up bright and early, he then dominated the chat with 4 greetings throughout the day. So Les Crucius, my man, thank you so much. And it was so much so that I had to get in on, like, Les Crucius is owning this chat. Les Crucius, my man, I appreciate you. Izzy is on the present, and Lord Thoth, my man, glad that you're here. Air Force forever. Yeah. So, I'll read it. I don't have to agree with it. What's up, Couch and Such with C-Bizzle, my man? C-Bizzle, hope that you're doing well.
You're like Anchorman. You'll read anything on the teleprompter.
Yes. Exclamation points count. Scotty Vaughn, my man, is on the present. Thank you for being here. As is Digger Jim. DVH from the other side of the pond, my man. DVH, happy new comic book day. Thank you for stopping by. 1943.
What you doing?
LF is also on the present. X-Men 97 was super fire.
I haven't got to see it yet.
The only gray, all blue wrenches. Well, it's not over yet, so stick around.
I'm going to watch it after this.
I saw the first episode. I loved it.
I'm watching it after this as well.
Rise of Hydra.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kenneth Bird. Kenny Bird is in the chat. Appreciate you, my man. As is my man Art from the Warren Show. Art, hope that you're doing well. I hope Michigan's getting better weather than what Ontario is. Shout out to Madam. Good evening. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out in the chat. Let's see. Old guys yell at clouds. Yeah. And some of us even shake our fists. Yeah. Am I caught up with the chat? Oh, bonjour, Jean. Ça va? Greetings to Jean Malo. I'm glad that you're here.
Now, you know he doesn't understand Spanish.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
What are you doing?
I only know like a few words in Spanish. Toalla, which I know is towels.
What? Say that again.
You bet
Toalla.
Bond or something. That's the bathroom.
Yeah.
San Diego means a
Oh, yeah.
whale's
Is he
vagina.
am I wrong?
Hawaii.
Toalla. Is that not
That's-
towels?
They're not from Hawaii.
Okay, I'm done with this.
Toallas.
All right.
That's what they're called. Toallas, not
Francés en español,
Hawaiis.
Marquitos, para inglés,
Look,
Marquitos.
McFarley, I'm not going down this road. I
Hey,
know
that's-
I'm right.
That's just the way it is, man. McFarlane.
So the big news that DVH actually shared, I saw it in one of the chats, was that CCG, the parent company of
CGC.
CCG, the parent company of CGC. What
Oh
did
my
I say?
God.
It's CGC is the parent company of CCG.
CGC.
CGC,
See ya.
not the
Oh,
parent
for
company.
fuck's sake, we know what we're talking about.
Are teaming
was
up with
waiting on
JSA,
that.
James Spence, authentication? JSA,
Oh, CCG. Okay, so you're saying whatever.
Justice Society of America.
Society
Yes.
of
okay.
America.
not the Justice
Whatever.
Society of America, but James Spence, authenticate. Oh, my God, why am I tongue twisted?
Authentication.
Thank you. Who is a very respected company in the world of sports autographs, is now teaming up with CGC to authenticate comic book and
I thought they
other
bought up.
autographs.
I thought they were bought out.
Who?
I thought CGC
Yeah.
bought.
Yes,
Acquired.
CCG is acquiring.
JSA?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
All
I
right.
thought.
So the moral of the story is now, how does this damage CGC's rivals, primarily CBCS? If now you can submit your comic books that are already autographed, are you now going to use CGC to authenticate those autographs, or are you still going to submit with CBCS, who is their parent company is obviously Beckett? Rob, you're probably the guy who
right now.
submits the most amount of books.
Probably.
Mhm.
What say you?
It depends.
Okay.
I don't know what they're going to charge yet. I don't know. Are they going to give it a yellow label, or are they going to
Mhm.
give it some other label? They haven't announced this yet, right? If they're going to give it a green label, but instead just call it verified instead of a yellow label and verified, then I don't want the stuff that goes along with it, right?
You got a
I mean,
thing
we
against
thought
the
about
green?
that.
I do.
Okay.
And at least we now have,
At least
I
they're
mean,
honest.
CBCS had finally gotten to the point where they were doing the yellow with it being stained, whether it was verified or witnessed. Hopefully CGC follows suit with that.
The only
for me,
real
ultimately-
way to be sure is to have a witness signature.
Well, and that's what CGC used to say forever, and which was why they didn't want to do this for so long, right? Is they said they kept knocking verified signatures forever because you couldn't guarantee them and all this other stuff. Now all of a sudden, it's not a problem for them because they're just buying anything that has anything to do with grading and encapsulation at this point. Now that they have a new parent company, which is fine. So hey, ultimately, if they're going to come back and tell me it's going to cost me $50 a signature, no, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to pay that. But if it's competitive, same price or whatever, then probably I'll send some there, because the fact of the matter is, if I'm going to ever resell it, CGC continues to, right or wrong, carry the higher resale value.
And like I mentioned,
So if they
the
keep,
full-
I'm sorry.
before I
So-
got back into the world of comic books, I used to donate a lot of my free time to helping an autograph company that was based in Toronto. And they would often bring in JSA and their representatives to authenticate autographs, especially for large autograph signings, i.e. bigger players, whether it was hockey, baseball, boxing, and football, and that type of thing. And people with the lineups for both the autographs and then JSA to get their book or get their items authenticated immediately there on site were both incredibly long. So when I saw the news that JSA was going to be working with CGC, I wasn't aware that CGC or CCG was buying out JSA or acquired them. I thought this was a match made in heaven myself, personally, just because my experiences with JSA have always been positive. Now, obviously, fakes get through. fakes get through with all third-party authenticators. JSA has issues as well. No one's perfect, but I thought it was a great idea. And if they're requiring that staff who has years and years of experience looking at autographs, I think it's a good thing. Go ahead, Izzy.
So the cost for a signature book is $45, right? If they keep that cost for, an authorized signature, let's just call it what it is, authenticating, verified signature, and they keep with the yellow label, then I think it'll be fine and people will be happy and people will go for it. But like Rob said, if it's going to stay with the green label, and I think that's why they probably haven't announced it.
They
They're
don't know
waiting to
everything
hear.
yet. Yeah.
They don't know everything yet, and they're hearing, they're trying to listen to what everybody else has to say before they make a decision.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, their FAQ stuff that the post said that they'll announce pricing a little bit later. So, this is just that's something that they have. It makes sense. They have to figure all that out. It's a new piece of their business. They have to they're going to look and see what CBCS is charging, and then they'll probably, my guess is they'll either match it, beat it by a couple of dollars, or beat it or increase by a couple of dollars. It'll be probably on par most likely. But that's just pure speculation.
So Rob, I have a question. You send books out to CBCS. Is there a charge per signature in the book?
Yes. So there's the first charge is one cost, and then there's additional signatures have a lower but do have additional.
But they
cost
have a charge.
well. Yes.
Even though they're going to be looked at by the same person.
Right, because each one is a separate signature verification. So if you send in a book that has 7 signatures, it gets super expensive, super fast. But the same is true if you sent a book in, or obviously, if you were at a con and had a witness following around you, that doesn't cost you anything more. But if you were sending a book in for subsequent signings or something, or even for a signing, in-house signing with multiple people, it would cost you more. So.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue to say hello to the chat. And let's be honest, they're probably going to mirror what CBCS does when it comes to the yellow label itself. But I think those yellow labels may have the JSA logo or some sort of different logo tacked on there too.
Maybe.
They may want to flex the fact that it's JSA that's doing it.
The one thing I want to double check also is, will CGC do an art label? Can I get this? Because that's the big thing for me. Is a lot of the books I send in for signature verification are sketch covers and everything else, and I really don't care to. Well, that's one of the great things. I don't care about the grade. I don't have to try and find a 9.8 candidate blank cover to get a sketch done by somebody and pray that the artist handles it meticulously care and stuff, and just so I can worry about the grade. It's very nice to be able to just send it in, have the signature verified, and then go ahead and have it just say art on it, and because who cares?
Yeah, I think most of us would agree CBCS really hit the nail on the head when it came to that particular style of yellow label. Throwing that art in there instead of a grade really was a smart idea. Let's say hello to friend of my channel, friend of everyone's channel, my LCS, your LCS. It's Chris from Retro Rocket Comics, my man. Chris, thanks again for having my pull list waiting for me today. Shout out to also Joffrey Castro. Let's see. CGC doesn't really have rivals. They do, my man. They do. They're just crushing the other ones that's not CBCS.
The other ones just keep fumbling all the time.
Yeah, PGX was onto something. They were onto something a while ago. And Jean Malo says, and that news may send my original SIN ASM4 CBCS A2 8.5 to CGC to get them to do their thing and add a few extra dollars to the resale price. Let's wait and see. But like Rob mentioned, CGC still seems to be the preferred slab. And people are trying to pick stuff up on the secondary market. Go ahead, Rob.
I would say the one thing that does come out of this, which is kind of cool, is one of the detriments you used to have before is if you had a CBCS slabbed book, whether it was a verified or a witnessed, and then you would send it over to if you try to get it then signed or graded by CGC, you'd get the yellow green label or something, right?
Yeah.
So at least with this case, while you may lose if it was a witnessed CBCS, you might lose the witnessed status going to CGC, but you could still get it verified on top of whatever new signature you get on there. So you could maintain, assuming they go with a yellow label, you could maintain a yellow label theoretically.
Lady Fantastic drops an incredible point here. She's never slabbed a book in her life, and more importantly, she sleeps fine. Shout out to channel member Brian LCS, my man Brian. Hope that you're doing well. The godfather of the CBC Awards. I think that's coming up. It's coming up. What, at the end of the summer? We're starting.
June?
Yeah.
Yeah, real quick.
End of the summer.
Papa Wheelie's join us. Papa,
beginning of summer.
Yeah.
Pop.
Jim
Yes.
dropping those channel member emojis. Jim, appreciate that. And flexing even more. And Scotty Vaughn's reminding everybody, please make sure they hit that like button. Marcus, my man, happy new comic book day.
What's up, bro?
Thank you for stopping by. KBDM, happy new comic book day. Here's Durs. Spawn 351 dropped today, and I thought of Durs right away. No books until Friday. Shout out to the Augusta Book Exchange. Just big lurking. Appreciate you, my man. One day I hope to walk into the Augusta Book Exchange. That's true. And Papa Willie saying, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Papa.
Yeah, pop.
What it do?
All right, let's start with our new comic book day haul, but quickly around the panel. North or south of $50?
Far north. Oh, my bad.
No, all good. TW, Izzy? North. Jim? South. Scotty Vaughn is saying well north.
Yes.
LF, way south. Papa, he's north, and I'm slightly north of 50. All right.
Slightly.
Wait, are you talking real
You like
money or
northwest?
Canadian? Chris?
Are you like northwest?
If this was American, I'd be south.
So you're south.
Oh, nice.
That's
Not
what
bad.
happens
I'd be
when you just buy nothing but Spawn books.
One book is all it put me over.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Shout out to channel member Tate Prime, my man Tate. Appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna start with TW. Show us what you got.
All right. First, shameless plug.
Here we go.
boy.
I've got medical bills to pay. I'm a gimpy son of a bitch. So hit me up on my Instagram at Empty Thought Balloon if you're interested, or DM me somehow. You can find me. I'm findable. But I'm asking $3,500 for this book. It's a 9/2 witness signatures, 7 times signed, and remarked by Rick Parker. Rick Parker is probably the lowliest of the bunch, but it's Stanley, McFarlane, Michelini, Tom DeFalco, Jim Salicrup, Bob Sharon, and who else? Somebody else. Whatever. Everybody signed this goddamn book. And it's, second appearance of Venom. But whatever.
I don't really have any Venom vignettes yet, so
That got a boom.
that one's yes.
Best book of the week by a mile.
Of the year, I would say by a mile.
Yeah, I can't wait to read more of that. Issue 3 was good.
Papa, if we'll see about the raffle, it'll be a hell of a raffle, and I need the money. Anyways.
$100 tickets, 50 tickets.
Cobra Commander number 3. This is a screw up on my part, but technically the LCS is, and I'm an idiot. So I was looking for Ram V's new book, which starts with Dark Something, and they had 2 variants in the front of it that were Dark Something that were Ram V. And I'm like, oh, I like this cover better. So I just grabbed it and didn't look, and it's an entirely goddamn different book. And
no!
Dark Doctors?
Is
it a reprint?
No, this is just a different.
I think it's an epic fail.
I have no idea what the hell this is.
Epic fail.
Darkstalkers is that the video game?
I'm
yeah,
totally
it's
clipping this.
I tried it and it made my brain
She's
hurt.
like-
Stop reading it.
Look at her. Look at
Shout out to Ramon Verse 2.1. Appreciate you stopping by.
Cover of the week, but I might drop this book. Is Hellblazer Dead in America number 3.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
That is a nice cover.
Man.
spoiler.
This just needs to end already.
Everyone's seen that movie.
I missed that. I gotta go back. And
Jim,
get it.
how'd you
It's
miss
going
that?
to end, and I'm really not going to miss it all that much, honestly.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah, I've
Chris
read
has
that.
nothing but Captain America clips today.
This needs to get somewhere and tell me who the hell the goddamn Moon Knight is.
It ain't over yet, is he?
I
They're
know.
supposed to tell me that in this one.
Yeah, well,
Stupid
spoilers.
idiot.
No.
Damn it.
This one I bought because I thought the fall of X-Men was over and there'd be some new shit, but no.
That's a
It's
beautiful
hot.
cover. though.
I stopped reading
Bug.
halfway through this. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell's going on.
I love the cover. I love that.
I
It's a
love
good
that
cover,
Mark
but I don't know
Ruffalo
how.
cover.
I have no idea what's going on in this book. So,
I almost got it just for the cover, and then I was like, what am I doing? No way. Put it down.
Warren, if you want it, I can give it to you. I don't give a shit. Anyway, surprisingly good book. Co-written by Andy Samberg and Rick Remender.
Oh,
what-
Andy Samberg. Huh.
Yeah,
Somebody's thing is fucking up bad.
yeah.
I think Madam's joining us, but I don't think she's quite ready.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Comics Embrace channel member, my man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Look, it's a book with animals. There's only about 8,000 of them coming out in the next 2 months.
Oh, Animals in
It was
Space.
Pass.
It was
And
awesome.
Never come out.
Things in space.
The weirdo spec of the week, Naceliverse, which has got
Yes.
every toy nobody bought during childhood.
I was
Sectors.
wondering if anybody else would get that.
It's got like biker mice from Mars and sectars and power lords and the great Garlu and Roboforce.
Hell yeah.
So that'll be
Biker
worth
Mice from
$7.
Mars.
I
wonder
almost
what
got it.
It
franchise
That
was
they're
a
working
sort of
on.
blank cover, but I will pull this one out for you because
Whoa, careful.
you're
Careful
welcome
there,
in advance.
cowboy.
I'll show you my banana there, Izzy.
Oh, you got the rub and smell.
Oh,
Dad,
you
I
got
got
the
the scratch
sniff.
and sniff,
You got the
uh,
sniffy.
April book
What is
what it's called.
what is that?
Sniff that banana.
It's April. DC's APE-RIL. And it smells like banana runts.
And it was
That's
funny.
totally
It was a
something
really good
Marvel
It was
movie.
not a bad book, honestly. It was kind of entertaining.
Yeah, it was funny.
And that's what I got. So
All right. Jim, show us what you got.
I'm kind of mad. I don't know how I missed that Godzilla. All right. I got to go back tomorrow and get it. Damn, epic fail. Nightwing. I told you guys backstage. I read it. I love it, guys. If you're not reading Nightwing, you should. This is a particularly really good issue because it's basically through Batman's eyes. Batman talking about Dick Grayson, and of course, I had to get the variant because I just thought it was hilarious. Look how pissed Batman is in the back. He's like, I got to drive in the back. Dick Grayson's like, it's my car, bitch. You know, so I couldn't pass that up. I've already got this on my pull. I started to read it, but then time ran out. So
Hello,
I'll
madam.
finish it up when we leave. And then I had to get look, I know this is unpopular opinion. I really don't care. Not everything John Jang does is freaking gold. It's okay. Some of it, not okay. This one
Thank you.
is Iron Man,
Agreed.
and it's okay.
It had to be said.
I
like
this Iron Man. I have a Optimus Prime that I searched for because E-Man had it, and I said, "Wow, that's a beautiful John Jang Optimus Prime. I'm buying that." But back to what this is. I don't know why I picked this up. I think I thought it was something else that my brother might like. Called Wrong Earth. So
That's how I feel most days. That this is
I like
just
the
a
cover.
wrong Earth.
isn't it cool? It's
That's-
kind of it's interesting.
That's part of a series.
Yeah.
That's Jamal Eigel.
Okay, well, we're gonna Jamal read it and let you know. Taylor's already ruined this book for me. He
that's
sucks.
what I do. I'm a ruiner.
Those are Those are back scratchers, aren't they? Back scratchers.
I feel like they are back scratchers.
There was a
Maybe
back
that's
scratcher.
his name, back
That's
scratcher Knight, not Moon Knight or whatever.
I always think of Family Guy when I heard that word now.
That is
Yeah.
fire.
I got this cover. I couldn't
Oh my!
I couldn't not get it. And I'm enjoying reading this. I'm sure this is going to be a fun read. And then I thought somebody said this was a good jumping on point. I can't remember who, so I bought this Titans one just because I want to see how they handle Amanda Waller, because I'm with you, Chris. She's a proper villain.
Oh
She's
yes.
a proper villain. Yes, really. 'Cause
Prope?
She's a woman. Villain S. And yeah. So that's it. That's all I got. That's why it was down instead of up. Because I didn't spend a lot of dinero. But now I got to go back and get that damn Justice League.
Okay,
That's all I got.
Madam's joined us. We're gonna put Madam in the hot spot here for a sec.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks. I'm cosplaying Jessica Rabbit today because Papa Wheelie suggested he was like, "Hey, you were Jessica Rabbit, right?" And I was like, "No."
Well,
Like, yes, you were. You cosplayed Jessica Rabbit. I was like, "No, never." So now I just had to drag everything out of the closet and prove him right, I guess.
Papa, I hope you're there because he seems to be away from his camera. But yeah, all right. And do you have
preoccupied
anything
right
to
now.
show us, or more importantly, what's coming up in the world of Madam?
I'm gonna be on Papa Wheelie's show tomorrow, just chatting about stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
so you're not evil. You're just drawn that way.
I'm not what?
You're not evil. You're just drawn that way.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I understood that reference.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
most of us did.
Rob,
Right.
show us what you got.
Quotes, I'm not bad.
let
I'm
me
just
get- let
drawn
me get-
that way, but close enough.
Let me get my
Um,
ratio vignette ready. All right.
Yeah, well, I don't get too carried away. So
Okay.
Gargoyles number 12, the final in this series, came out. So I picked up a copy for myself and a copy for our friend Matt Spidey, who had the first 10 issues, and in Australia said, "Oh wait, we're not allowed to be selling this." And so they don't have the license in Australia, and
Wow.
so they had to stop distribution. So I have issues 11 and 12 here for him to send for
You
his
rebel. You guys are
You're,
living
so-
on the
you're-
edge.
you're such a friend.
So there's the
Mm.
Nightwing.
Synonym contraband. Gargoyle contraband.
Star Wars: The High Republic. Star Wars: The High Republic.
Oh, that's
That's-
gorgeous.
That's a really nice cover.
I love that last backslash that he
Oh
does.
shit!
That's so
Well,
good.
this sucks.
Was that taped again?
Here's the incentive variant with a spine tick.
Oh,
staple.
no.
Boo.
Hmm.
I know a guy in
Epic
Utah that
fail.
might be able to help you with that.
Not with that color breaking spine tick.
Ugh.
Thrawn
Little pin on
Alliance.
it, nobody know. That's nice. I dug that cover.
That is cool.
Web of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now, is this the
Who
first
knows?
time Capullo's ever done Spider-Man?
No. It is not.
I don't know.
He did
All right.
Spider-Man years ago.
Okay.
It's actually a pretty good cover.
Yeah.
And then this
That's
one was
not
a
bad at all.
100%. I saw it on previews. I picked it up solely as a cover buy because it was really cool. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but the
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you, Rob? That is dope as hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
keep it.
man, that's awesome.
Love
That's
it.
nice.
Slab worth.
That's
right.
That's pretty damn cool right there.
I might
man.
just keep it and to frame it, put it next to my bed so I can,
I understood that reference as well.
and I'll think of Chris.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah,
understood
that's-
that reference as well.
Warm
That's
Thank you to
it.
Rich.
That's,
Comic Cap
Wow.
Collectibles is joining us, and Brother John as well. Thank you
yeah,
for
the
stopping by, gentlemen.
incentive was the only thing that put me over the 50 mark. And
Mm.
Okay.
That sucker's got a spine tick.
yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of clip-worthy moments from this show already.
You should make a video
All right.
on that,
I'll-
entitled
I'll-
"It Epic Fail."
I'll go next. And before I show my books, I just want to take 38 seconds to thank all the channel members.
Show's over. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Nah, you don't have to necessarily save that for the end. Like Rob does his at the beginning. So, yeah, this was my haul. The one book last week I missed out on because I just forgot to have Chris, by the way, the owner of my LCS Retro Rocket Comics, located about 75 kilometers or about 50 miles due west of Toronto. If you ever make your way to Ontario, swing by Retro Rocket Comics. Whose speaker is bleeding? Oh. This book I forgot last week, so I picked up the variant. So
Yeah.
Avengers Twilight issue number 4. I felt like a schmo because everyone was holding up their books of Avengers Twilight, and I totally missed out on it. And yeah, so that's my epic
I did
fail
too.
right there. Yeah, all right.
I'm getting Alzheimer's here or something.
So
That's a
pick
nice
this up.
cover.
Do we know that this is actually $7.99 US? Like I didn't realize that till after I picked it up.
Yeah.
And it's full of
It's not
short
that
stories,
good
like
of
it's
a
a
cover.
preview.
It's a bunch of little stories.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but it's a bigger issue, so they, that means they charge you more
Oh,
dollars.
okay.
yeah.
Spider
More
trash.
dollars, Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be disappointed with it, but
all right.
I'm rolling the dice on Django Fett number 1. So fingers crossed, it's a good story. I don't know any of these creators, Sax Ross and Woodward, and I do know it's not Alex Ross, but fingers crossed that it's a good story. I hope that Mace Windu is in there.
you can tell me because I skipped it.
Did you? Taylor should no. And
What's up, Big E?
DVH, 14 months as a member of the Comic Army. Appreciate that. And it's a great cover. Yeah. And the immortal Biggie Shack's in the house. Big, my man. Happy new comic book day. Yeah, this is like a tie for me for cover of the week. Maybe I like it a little bit more than Jim, but again,
No, I like it. I like it.
I'm not a big Jane guy either. Like to me, he's DVH mentioned earlier. He's kind of like
ain't no
Peach.
Jenny.
You either love it or you don't. And
ain't no
for me,
Jenny.
yeah. Who?
He ain't no Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny has some misses too, but
Yeah.
I still pick up that stuff.
He's
But,
no
yeah,
Frank Whitley.
This
Yeah.
is a great cover. I thought
He ain't no
what he did
Frank
with the hands
Whitley.
was a great job. Like the finer detail inside the hands are great. I'm just ignoring that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's a personal thing.
Catch and such with no Black Panther, no Blade. We'll find out. Stick around. I picked up the Virgin variant for Spawn
That
351
cool.
by Brett Booth. This was pretty
Oh.
cool. Again,
That's nice.
$2.99. Like $2.99,
like
and that
that.
Web of Spider-Man's $8. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I picked up from Boom Studios Displaced, Ed Brisson's second offering of this title. The first one was really good. Takes place up here in Ontario, Canada. That's why.
Yeah, my LCS didn't get it, so I have to
Oh,
hunt it down.
did you read the first one?
Yeah, I like the first one.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe that's why Taylor.
But then I
Wayne didn't
forgot
pick up the
about it.
second issue.
Like people forgot about the town.
Yeah, the schwa. Yeah.
Mm.
Again, candidate for cover of the week, and well, it's Captain Kirk. So I went with the world's finest,
Nice.
Dan Mora. Right, Dan Mora's done what 4 celebrity covers now. The Nicolas Cage,
Jerry Seinfeld.
the Seinfeld, and the Paul McCartney. Now we got William Shatner, and I like it. And I think he turned 93 today or yesterday. But
What the
Yeah,
hell
he's-
does this chat have to do with World's Finest, though?
Chat. Nothing.
Nothing.
It's the
Not
same
a
reason
TV
why all
thing.
the other ones happened. They
what
just
does
felt
Paul
like it.
McCartney have
Just
to do with
not-
World's
What does
Finest?
Eminem
Well,
have to do with
it was a-
Spider-Man?
It was a Christmas.
Exactly.
It was a
Thank you.
Christmas issue. That's why.
But yeah, I like it. I thought it was a real good take. Yeah. And it's got Blackman. It's got
Blackman?
Batman in that classic blue and gray, which I like.
I want to see
Don't
Paul
forget
Dean.
Blunt Man,
I really liked it.
Blood
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Blunt Man,
Don't
and Chronic
forget
back
the
there.
logo. Look at the classic '89 logo.
Oh. Nice.
Mm.
And for those Americans that are feeling patriotic, may I introduce you to Wonder Woman issue 7.
America.
That's like a truck bumper sticker waiting to happen.
That's all.
Now that's a presidential ticket I can get behind.
Yeah.
Who's running
Yeah.
for president in this?
Although
in this
neither one of them is from here, so they're not ineligible to run. So I
Well,
guess
he's from Kansas.
They're a
He was
bunch of
not
Is
born-
aliens.
he, is he from Kansas?
He was
Or
not
is-
born
Let's
in
see his birth
Kansas.
certificate.
I'm sure he's got a
That's
birth
right.
Give me
certificate.
legals out of here.
He has a residential. He has a
They're
green
taking our
card.
jobs.
You
I'm
have
sure
to
he
be
has a
native
green card.
born to be president.
Build a wall.
But all joking aside, I feel Wonder Woman and Ron B's Detective Comics are the best DC titles out right now. Argue with me. I'm going to stand on my sandhill.
It's a
But
migrant
that's,
caravan. Sorry.
You're taking our jobs. But
Put
yeah,
stir
that's
in the
my
pot.
that's my new
Yeah.
comic book day haul.
Meta
And
heroes.
just remember, everyone, it's coming up fast. Next Saturday, myself and Izzy will be on Brian LCS's channel Saturday morning, where we're going to be giving away our Triple Crown giveaway to our channel members,
Mhm.
and also secondary prizes from each one of us. The Triple Crown prize I'm offering up is a 9.9 signed Grimm issue 6, signed by Miguel Mercado. This and 2 other slabs. one
Wait,
from
what time
Brian
am
and
I
one-
winning this, Chris?
Brian goes live at what, 10 o'clock? So yeah, 10 o'clock
Yeah,
Eastern.
10 a.m.
Standard.
Eastern.
Oh,
Time.
Eastern time. What time is that in real time? Oh, 9 Central time. There we go.
No,
I
it's
have
real
no
time.
You mean there's more than one time zone? I have no
No,
idea.
real time.
I wish I could
Look,
help you.
Central Time ain't nothing but like Middle Earth time, you know. It's
America's
it's with
time.
orcs and stuff. East
Yeah.
Coast
That's
is
where I
West
live.
Coast.
Let me catch
America.
up with
I'm Central
with Chad a
Time.
little bit
I'm where
here.
the orcs are,
Uh,
bro.
Yeah,
Big
you
saying
where
he
the
got
orcs are,
5
then.
books for New Comic Book Day. Yeah,
Nice.
yes,
Middle
man.
Earth, bro. In the
Wild Bill
Shire.
is the world's finest. Yeah. Sweet cover.
He ain't wrong.
Spider-Man Sinister 6. Shop for Comics has joined us, my man Shopper. Hope that everything's going well.
Shop.
Mad Spidey has joined us from the other side of the planet, my man, channel member. Simon, hope that everything is going well for you, sir.
Yeah, we got your gargoyles is here.
Yeah, we got gargoyles for you.
Dude,
Simon, how's tomorrow doing?
Rob,
he's breaking the law for you, man. And
Rob's
getting
got him.
contraband.
Being illegal.
He's doing- Look, if Big says it's the only time,
That's
then
right.
it's the only
Yes,
time.
East time
That's
is
the-
the best
yes.
time. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right. I can't
Yep.
Oh
argue.
my god,
And,
plebeians.
I do not. I didn't pick up Blade and I didn't pick up Black Panther. I'm sorry, but I will be picking up Ultimate Black Panther as it comes. I actually thought it was all right. 62 Lefty Blues. Did you get the Batman Treasury Edition
I
facsimile?
grabbed one.
Oh, wow.
I know who got one.
I saw it.
Yeah,
and
look.
I was tempted, but
Is
it's
it
just
that
so big. I
size?
just couldn't.
It's huge.
It's big. Shout out to
There's a
Wellmore.
foil variant too.
Shut
It's
up.
the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah,
foil
there
I
is
think I've ever
Yeah,
bought.
that's really nice.
Black Panther ended this week. It was only 3 issues.
It ended?
No, it's talking
I
about
thought it was
the
more than that.
talking about the other series, Black Panther,
Oh,
not
yeah.
Ultimate Black Panther.
Oh, so
Right.
sorry.
Okay. Let's
It ended for a couple of weeks. Don't worry, there'll be another one.
What's up,
Buddy
y'all?
Vaughn.
All right.
Too
Show us
big.
what you got.
All right. We got some Frank Cho. This is
That's what she said.
Hey, girl.
cover by right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
I just like
Why? Because you like the white
Yes.
background?
Exactly. This was my cover of the week because I love Carla Cohen.
Oh.
Ah,
boy.
that was
Wait,
another
why is
cover
it your
by.
cover? Why?
Oh.
Yes, another
That
cover
was-
by.
No, he.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Yeah, that was
You
a
didn't
good one,
get the other
Scotty.
That's the Cobra Commander. I've liked this so far. This has
I
been a
love
good
that
series.
cover.
He's about to get eaten by a gator.
We
Gator.
got some Elvira, a nice photo.
That's
Very
nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I grabbed a copy of this. I ordered the Inhyuk Lee, but he didn't get it for some reason. But I got this one,
Hmm.
so that's cool. Man's Best Friend. I really didn't care for this too much, but it was all right. And I had to get the Trish
Yes.
Forstner cover for that.
Super
That's
cute.
nice. I
And
like
he
it.
also did this Lilo and Stitch.
Oh,
Really
so
cool.
cute.
Oh, meow,
Yeah.
A
meow.
lot of covers for a book you hated.
And,
Yep, pass.
Oh.
Nice.
that's a really
That's
nice
cool
variant
Ninja
cover.
Turtle cover. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
definitely want to check this out and read it. He actually appeared on Between the Lines one week, the artist that did this
Yes.
cover. but I've always tried to get those, and I finally got one. This has been decent, but this is a cool Derek Chew cover. It was okay. This was okay. It was too much for what it was.
Yeah.
I love this Mark Brooks cover, but this was really
I like the-
confusing.
Yeah, I like the cover, but I'm lost in the X world, so I'm not quite sure how I would feel about getting it.
Don't bother. It makes no goddamn sense unless you're
It's
really
hard to
invested
follow.
in it.
It's so hard to follow.
Right. That's why I didn't pick it up. I figured as much.
Grabbing the 8 covers for Spider Boy, and this was Rose Beth's first cover for Spider Boy, so I grabbed that.
He's
Scotty,
breakdancing. He's doing breakdancing.
Scotty, I dropped Spider Boy. Are you still digging it, or
I like
are you almost
Spider-
at the end? Okay.
Personally, I like Spider Boy. I think it's aimed at a young audience, but I like it for what it is. I enjoy it.
Fair
You just got to keep in mind it's for young readers.
Yep.
Ultimate X-Men second print.
That's kind of the way I
You
feel
got-
about Jason Statham movies. There you go.
Their second printings.
Second print for issue 2.
I like it.
And then I have a problem. I'm addicted to the foil.
Oh my god!
Holy
I would
snapple,
not
Scotty.
Yeah, it's out of hand. It's out of hand. We got Bernard Payne. This was really funny. This April special. This was hilarious. I enjoyed it. And the rub and smell, it smells fantastic if you like bananas.
Smells like runs.
I don't know what to say to that.
Got this
Yeah,
sick-
I know.
Jason Statham is
Whoa,
like
where that came
England-
from?
That's a great
different-
cover.
It really
That's
is. I
different.
like it. This is
Yo,
Yeah, that's different.
check out those cats.
I can't even pronounce the name. Rochtelin? I don't even know how to say that.
Don't you badmouth Jesus Statham. He's a national treasure.
I didn't say he wasn't.
But that one.
I'm just trying to say you have to keep his movies in context of what they are.
Jason
England,
Statham is
yeah.
basically like England's fucking Clint Eastwood.
This is my last one. Check out. This is the biggest
Oh.
foil that I've ever got. This is that
You got a
that
box for it?
limited collector's edition.
That's
Jesus
fucking amazing.
Christ,
It's huge.
Scotty, that's insane.
That's fucking amazing.
What's on the back, Scotty?
Hold on, I'll show you.
What foil did they use on that thing? What's on the right hand
It's a
side?
All
lot
of it.
foil.
That's like a gallon bag.
Take it
just to
easy,
hold
Jim. Take it easy.
I couldn't pass.
Yeah, don't eat on it.
Oh my
hold on.
goodness.
Let's.
It's the
Good
size of your
microwave
monitor
meal
screen.
on that thing.
My goodness.
Damn.
I need the Hubble to look at that thing.
I know I'm getting a sunburn, bro.
But
Rod,
it
Rod,
hurt. Look at the price point though. That hurt.
Yeah.
Holy
no wonder.
crap.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You
That's
That
not even
hurt.
north
Canadian.
of 40 for sure.
It's not even
It's like
Canadian,
it's like
man.
$100 Canadian.
Dude,
Shiny
yeah.
shit costs money.
And then we got the toys. I got Long Shot for $5. I found him
Yes,
some
sir.
Oh, nice.
Nice
Yeah,
Arthur
yeah,
Adams
like that one.
representation there.
There you go.
Ooh.
Magneto.
I
And
wish
that's
I had
me.
hair like that.
Way too much this week. Way too much. I got a problem.
I'll take that. Clint is also a national treasure. Yeah, good old Clint. That Spider Boy looked like a lady's ass sitting on Spider Boy's feet.
Right?
It was an elephant's foot, man.
Yeah, it was the
it's
elephant.
Rhino, right? Or is that?
It's
Rhino.
Helifino. It's an elephant and a rhino combined.
Right.
What?
Gotcha.
Elefino? Like
Helifino.
Elefino?
Yeah.
They got
Holy
the
crap,
virgin
that's-
variant of that book, and it's not even. It still has the trade dress in the bottom.
This
62
huge,
Lefty
man.
Blues. The Batman treasure was cheaper than tracking down the issues. He might be onto something. He might be onto something. Yeah.
And it looks beautiful. Like I'm
You
looking
can make
forward to
turkey
reading
with
this.
that foil. Yeah. Yeah. It,
really
does,
does
look
look beautiful.
nice.
It's awesome.
All right. Thank you, Scotty.
Thank you.
Izzy, show us what you got. Oh,
All right.
big. It was
That's the way I
$20 for the foil, 15 for the reg, I believe.
Yeah.
Got my Marvel previews
Oh, that's gonna
That's
be
good.
worth something.
That's going to be worth like $200.
right there. Right there. Look at this.
Yes.
And you know, someone said something that he was gonna leave a certain character. And let's see if I find it here. Where was it? Said he was leaving, right? And now I can't find this page. Where is it? Now I can't find it.
Basis on his facius.
Someone said he was leaving a character.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Lyerfeld. Yeah.
Look at that. But look at Wolverine's rips.
Speaking of Liefeld, did you guys see what happened to the poor comic Viking? My goodness.
No, what?
He
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah, he
Sorry.
got a book from Liefeld, and the USPS kind of mangled it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and
Kind of.
Liefeld's just like, not my problem.
Totally. Man.
Yeah.
It was
then
Liefeld's in response.
Yeah,
got the
weird how Liefeld's a dick. Who'd have thought that?
Yeah. Who would have predicted
But
that?
Alan's a nice guy, though. Like, you hate to see stuff like that happen to nice
Yeah,
people.
he's not a good guy.
What does it really mean to be Robin?
What does it mean?
Not shit.
We will find out in a Black Label.
Here,
Yeah,
from here.
Black Label
Not
looks awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
This is
the art's gonna
by
look good.
far my favorite cover of the week.
It's pretty.
Look
Hey,
at
girl.
that.
I agree.
It is beautiful.
It's not as
Look
cool
at
as that Nightwing cover because that makes me laugh. That would just says that's cool.
I said
This one
beautiful.
makes me laugh.
It's no
I did say
elephant on a
beautiful.
face, though.
Yeah,
There's no elephant on the face, right?
Elefino.
So you got that one. Come on, who did he pick up? You know,
Oh, boy.
All right, Izzy. Now you're just being
All
mean.
right. Yes.
Told you.
that's right, baby.
You know,
Yeah.
that one might be my
They might have
favorite,
sold
and I got
out
it
at my
cranked up 3
LCS
times
now.
fast.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
In Hutley,
they might have sold out. That's beautiful.
I did get the shat.
The
Yeah.
Nader.
Gotta pick up
I'm
the
not-
shat.
Do you know where?
Yep.
Izzy, do you know where William Shatner's from?
He's from a town I know in Canada.
He's from Montreal.
Good for him. I'm happy for him.
Not Kansas
He's not
Yeah.
from Kansas.
I
Like
guess he won
Superman,
the-
though.
or Iowa.
He's from the Final Frontier, isn't he?
He's,
Canada fucking.
the final white frontier.
He's from Uhuru's butthole.
I don't know. Look at this cover.
Oh,
may have
Look at-
Nope,
check
never
out that
mind.
Joker. That is a
Oh.
sinister looking Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oversized 25th issue. It doesn't really look oversized to me.
The price
Yeah,
is
no, it looks a little thick.
I
yeah.
don't
It
know
looks
about
a little thick.
A little thickness.
wouldn't
That's
call it
what
Kind of a little,
oversized.
a little thick.
That's
I
what she
picked
said.
up. Yeah, see that. To save Lex Luthor yet again. You always notice how Superman's always trying to save Lex Luthor?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
seems to
just
be
let
a-
him go.
You know what I'm saying?
So
starting
Brian
to
is
do
dropping
that.
some ratio facts here. We got 36 people hanging out, 23 likes. Please hit that like button. Brian, thank you for
Yeah.
saying that.
I picked up Weed 3.
Agent
Um,
Smith, maybe it's
oh,
priced.
Isn't
What'd you
this Weed
think?
3?
Eddie? What'd
I
you
haven't
think?
read it yet. I picked it up just because it has some spec potential.
It's
So it's
On
Weed
a
3.
cat?
Finest is
And a
good.
dog?
It's Weed 3. Isn't this the same Grant Morrison story? I
You
don't
and
know.
me both,
I don't know.
DVH.
I
Isn't
passed.
But will you pass on this?
Oh,
Yes, because I don't read about mice.
I'm
What-
trading
this-
in that one.
You
I thought
need
this-
to
I
read
thought
this
this
book, Jim.
I thought this was Arthur.
I don't read about mice.
It
Don't read
is
about mice.
very, very well done.
Speaking
Definitely
of
trading that.
being eaten by something.
Yeah.
He got gay to bait, baby.
Yo, look at that
I
booty
do.
though. I was talking to Marcus about booties. Look at check out
Gay
that
to
booty.
bait.
Papa, if you got books, my man, I'm going to put you up next after Izzy.
So we got that. We got the Django.
Have you been through it yet, Izzy?
Nope. Just picked
Okay.
it up. Just picked it up.
Yeah, this is great advice for Jim. Seriously, Beneath the Trees is a must read.
Well, y'all
Even,
Bloody-
even
Copy of it
Taylor
when you're
Winder
done.
is saying it's great.
The
Pardon me,
bloody
it's good.
Phoenix. Bloody Phoenix.
I tell you what, we'll
I
swap
love
some
this
of my
cover.
indies with that indie.
Beautiful
All
cover.
right. Yeah. I got this.
I think it's disturbing.
It is a little disturbing. That's why you get it.
Now, you
Yeah.
know what's cool about this cover? The webbing itself. Now, I kind of think like maybe he should have used Spider-Man in a different way, like a different pose, instead of everything, all his weight's just on his two middle fingers on his right hand.
Right.
Are you seriously critiquing Greg Capullo?
Yes.
I'll critique it. It's a mediocre cover at best. There we go.
All right.
But what would you think about this cover? Is it mediocre?
No.
That's fine, but
Pretty good.
I'm with
I
Jim.
don't-
I'm with Jim.
I
I
don't
don't get a
even
Jang boner.
Turtles.
I think there's certain looks that he does really well. I think he's good with metal. So that's why
I
to
think
me-
it's a solid 7.5 out of 10.
yeah.
I like the A
I
cover
like-
better.
Yeah. And
The
then
A cover
finally
was great too.
I got a free shiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I got a free shiny just
Lucky
because.
turd.
Well, it has a dent, so he just gave it to me. He was like, "Oh, it has a dent.
Like
Do you
your
want it?"
head. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, my dent's over here somewhere. It's right there.
Makes you endearing.
I know.
I agree with Agent Smith.
Huh. It's a reprint.
Yes, it is.
Is it
Yes,
time to
it is.
retire that one now, Jim?
No, we need that.
You use it as much as you want.
That must stay.
I think mice are
I
small.
think
yeah.
mugs are smug.
That's what.
I
That's what I
think.
got, guys. That and a little cheeseburger.
Thank you.
Cheeseburger.
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 it, that would
in
be
paradise.
Paradise,
Yeah.
paradise.
I don't read
Pop,
no
if
damn
you're ready to
turtle
show us
books
what you
either.
got. Okay.
What kind of heat
There you
does
go.
Pop got?
TVH, no. That's a classic clip.
It's a reprint.
For me, it's the huh part. Like it's
Huh.
like
Huh.
he stops for a second. He's like, and it's just that oh no moment.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
It is
Huh.
so perfect because he's like, "Huh," and then he looks at the screen. It's a
It's a
reprint.
reprint.
But
That's
above
perfect.
all of that, the good news is Jim said that by far now is his best video with over 2,000 views. Jim, congratulations, man.
2,000.
That is how you do it.
Seriously, Jim. Oh,
You're
That is
welcome,
how
Jim.
you do it.
It's sad.
You're welcome, Jim.
It's a sad state of affairs in America. There you go. In the planet.
It's a
collectively
reprint.
laughing at your misfortune.
Oh,
Nice.
There he is. Russell.
PS5.
I
Yes,
wanted
sir.
that for the Switch, but they're not making it for the Switch, so
Are
I'm
they
mad.
not?
No.
Yeah! Yeah!
I
See-
don't even have a PS5. Did you just flip them off?
PS5,
right.
man.
That's all of it, my man. Thank you, Papa.
Yeah,
And,
man. I wanted
I
to
hope you
play-
enjoy that game, man. I don't even have a PS5.
Oh yeah.
All
That
right.
sounds
It
sick.
hasn't made it up there.
Cubs still
You're
suck.
still rocking PS3.
All right.
Yes,
This is so
Caroline.
expensive. But yeah.
One book.
That's
Nice.
it. Oh,
It's stupid. I don't give a shit about Spider-Man. I just love these little.
Neither do they.
Yeah. So I get these little
Yeah.
stupid ones, but then I'll show you some other pickup. Well, I picked 3 other books up.
hold
This
on.
is
All
one-
joking. Hold on, Elif. All joking aside, hold that up for a second. Those Disney covers
They're cute
sell
as hell.
out. They sell
Yeah, they do.
very, very well.
Oh yeah.
So all
I'm
all these
liking 'em.
homages with Disney characters on the cover. I know Izzy picks them up now and then too,
I picked them up.
but
yeah.
they do very, very well. Like
I
Yeah,
like
they
the-
do.
Kids love them.
yeah.
I like the softcore porn filter your camera's got going on right now.
Shut
Here,
up. Nasty.
Dum, dum, dum,
Old
dum,
man.
dum.
All right. And then I got this for $3.99.
I like how that's what crossed the line with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
If Goofy is a
Bad
dog, what's
image.
Pluto?
Talk about porn filters.
He's
I
a
love
different
Marvel
breed.
team-ups.
So there's this one. And then I also picked up this today. Thor.
Oh
222.
boy. Oh.
I love Thor so much, y'all.
That's awesome.
You don't even know. I love Thor. Bruh. Okay, so that's that one. Now I
There
did
we go.
not pick up this one, so I've had this one. This is Thor 221. I'm working on this.
Must
Hercules,
die.
Hercules.
What does it look like? Where does it look like Thor's about to swing that hammer?
Right in the skirt. Right in the panties.
Right in the skirt.
It's a kilt.
Right
Well, I mean,
in the
Hercules is
Hercules.
about to ram him with his giant column, so it all makes sense.
223. I found this one in the 50-cent bin. It's written all over, but I don't give a shit. Bondage.
Ooh,
Oh, look at
yeah.
that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
Whoa, that looks.
She's,
Wait, is that a
wow.
menage we're having going on? What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
And for
What's
the
going
record,
on?
there was a
He-
lady that approved as well.
So he got his leg in between Thor and her, and Thor. It's like they're playing Twister.
He's like straddling her.
They
And the
are.
Nuggets.
Yeah,
KBDM.
blue.
Awesome cover, LF.
Yeah, thank
Left,
you.
left hand blue.
And then this is the last one I picked up today is Thor 224.
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, look at Hurricanrana.
I know.
Oh, Destroyer.
Isn't that badass?
Yeah.
Y'all, I love fucking Thor.
That
And
is
then
terrific.
I like
Destroyer
Destroyer
likes
covers.
he looks like he likes.
I have this one. I don't have
Hercules.
225, so I need to get 225, but this is 226.
We're going to come back
That's
to this one
cover.
and see Bizzle.
Oh yeah, when he was rocking the shorts.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Look,
Yeah.
look, Galactus, yeah.
You don't miss
Galactus
leg
with the
day,
Daisy
does he?
Duke.
He's
Yo,
got
but look
them-
at
he's
check
got
out the
them jorts
socks.
going.
You
He got
some
the
Daisy
socks
Duke
going on
on.
too,
Well, he
man.
gets chilly in space, bro.
Those compression socks. You know,
Yeah,
you
the
need
compression
those.
socks.
Knee
The
highs.
problem was the number of upskirt cam shots that
227.
were taken.
That's cool.
Daisy Dukes and knee highs.
I
There's a
love
lot
these.
of there's a lot of Hercules going on here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. 228.
Nice.
Those Thor 200 300 you can find dirt cheap, and they're great covers.
LF, what shop did you hit these up at?
Well, these I've just worked at different. These I pieced together, but
Okay.
most of quite a few I got from two of them I got from my LCS today, and then
Okay.
that 227 I got the other day. And then
This looks like confused.
the final one.
This is
221.
true.
Ah, yes. Is that
Oh,
the first?
man.
Is that the
Yeah.
first appearance of Wolverine?
Yes. No, it's not really. I mean, it's got that ad, but that's
Yeah,
not
it has the
really.
ad. So
I mean, don't be stupid. So it gives a little kiss, a little faint, but yeah, this is a cool one. Other than that, okay, that's it.
we got to take that clip out. Her saying, "Don't be stupid."
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, this has been one of those clip-worthy shows, let's be honest. All right. Now, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, Rob went, Pop went, Scotty. Yeah. TW.
He tried to
All right.
remember who went. Everybody went.
All right. That's it. We're good.
We made it before 8 o'clock. Look at that.
Look at that. So let's go around the horn. LF, since you're in the hot spot there, what do you got coming up on YouTube?
Not shit. I'll be
Where-
around.
Where are you going to be?
Monday.
Monday. Oh, Monday.
I'm pitching it down the middle here for you.
Another
Sorry,
man
shit.
next
Sorry.
Monday.
Comic Book Addicts. Monday. Tris Forstner
Yes.
will be talking about her new it's not, is it Strays?
Feral.
Ferals.
Feral.
Farrell.
Feral.
Feral. So
Feral.
Do you have an advance copy there? Is that
Yeah.
what you were doing? Or
was that
Oh.
it?
It's gonna be it's gonna be me and Lady Fantastic. We're gonna be hanging out with Trish Forstner. Gonna be talking to her all about Feral, which will drop 2 days later on that Wednesday. So please come hang out with us this Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, 4:30 p.m. for you West Coasters. Come hang out with us. It'll be fun.
And
we
and
should find
again,
out.
Scotty, fantastic job Monday night. You helped me get through my shift at work.
Thank you.
You did a fantastic job, my man. You
Yeah,
know I
Katie
love
was
you.
awesome. Katie was a lot of fun.
We should find out if she's going to be at Heroes.
No,
Oh,
Trish?
she
I'll ask.
is, isn't she?
I will. I'll ask.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Rob,
Yeah.
what do you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow I got a video dropping. If you're not a channel member, you haven't seen it yet. Channel members might have seen it, but it's a CGC 5-book CGC submission. You can find out which book didn't quite make the grade. And then, of course, also I'll drop, I'll officially reveal the Drive to 2K giveaway, show off the books that we're going to be giving away when we hit 2K subscribers.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Then Saturday, we got this little show, you and I. It's called Only Slabs.
It's good stuff.
Slabbies.
We
I like
Keep
it.
going. Keep going.
Who's your
yeah,
guest?
and our guest is Milt.
All right.
So
Papa,
Flower
do me a
snap.
favor.
You guys
Papa,
do
do me a favor. Drop everything into the chat where you're going to be
Flowers
coming up, my man.
Comics.
Thank you. All right.
Oh,
TW.
I got nothing. I'll be on Eddie's channel tonight. Buy my fucking book.
All right, hold on. Throw that one more time. For we still have 30 people hanging out. TW, talk to us about this book.
All right. It's a 9.2, obviously. Never been pressed near as I can tell. It's 7 times signed. It's got Stan, Todd, David Michelini, Tom DeFalco, Jim Salicrup, and Bob Sharon, and a Skynet sketch by Rick Parker. So, ask for 3,500 or best offer. Hit me up on Instagram, empty plot balloon. We can work something out. I need to pay some medical bills because I got a blood clot all up and down my left leg, and it hurts like a son of a bitch. So, fun.
Sorry, man. That's hard.
It is what it is. But
we love you, TW.
Yep.
Just the American healthcare system and my crap ass deductible being what it is, that's life. So,
Izzy, turn the mood around a little bit.
Hi.
What's happening on the Izzyverse NYC YouTube channel?
So we dropped a video earlier this afternoon. So that's with my most intimate, more important CGC unboxing. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's very important to me. So go check it out. Also, Saturday, we're going to be doing the short box, top 10 listed comic books. It's going to be themed. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then Monday is the Monday night lineups, the start of the Monday night lineup, which I'm going to have a special guest, Sean Sipple. You don't know who he is, but he works for Overstreet app. So he's going to be hanging out with us. So we're going to be talking a little bit.
Cool. Terrific.
Oh, you wanted to be intimate, DVH. You wanted to be intimate.
And Scotty Vaughn's up after Izzy.
So, and then Scotty comes right after. So we're going to have a good show. So
it's going to be a great night.
It's going to be a fun night.
Mr.
So we got
2K
Digger
video views. Jim, what's happening on the Digger Jim YouTube channel?
Okay, I want to petition everybody. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
2.1K, by the way. 2.1K.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, Izzy.
I want to petition everybody to go and watch my shorts that I'm dropping with the Godzilla figures because YouTube has decided to be a big poo-poo head and not put them out there. The first one was great, 400 and some views. The second one, 6 views. I don't know why, but go out there and hit that and watch it just to piss them off and make me feel better. I'll be dropping those all. Yeah.
You should
make them an
epic fail. Yeah.
Every single one.
I
of them
know,
should be called
but
epic fail.
yeah, they should all be epic fails.
Right.
But I'll be.
I don't want to hear epic fail
every
and
day.
Godzilla ever spoken again in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Keep going, Jim.
I'll be dropping one every day until the 29th when the Godzilla movie comes out.
Sweet.
And then I do have Gary's show tomorrow. I can't remember who's on. Sometimes I don't get that information until tomorrow. And then I'll be like, I'll be like Lady F, lurking in different, things. That's really all I got going on right now. Because I don't have anywhere to dig.
Myself,
digging through YouTube. You know what you gotta do? Epic fail digs.
Epic fail digs. Epic fail.
I guess I gotta start doing shorts. I know that they're like integral to getting like views and shit.
I'm waiting for shorts.
They're not. They're really not. But it's just that they're just fun to do, and I can't figure it out. Like I want to see why one gets a lot and the other one doesn't.
You gain a lot of empty subs, but that's it.
Empty subs.
Yeah, that's very well said. Very well said. And
it's not worth it.
Remember Taylor Winder in your prayers tonight, everyone. Myself, I just dropped a unboxing video of an entire case of DC retailer packs from Walmart. There's 16 packs in that case. If you want to see some of the big hits that came out of there, swing on by to that video. I dropped it Monday. This Saturday, like Rob mentioned, you can catch me on Only Slabs, and maybe Saturday night on Mad Spidey's Outback Hangout. That's about it. That's all we got.
We got Papa Wheelie. Papa Wheelie. You're forgetting somebody.
No.
Come on, man.
Nope.
Oh.
Almost
forgot. Tomorrow, Madam. 12 noon, 3 Eastern Standard Time. Also tomorrow at 6 p.m., 9:15 Eastern Standard Time is his wrestling show. Saturday night, I'll be on
Who Dat
and Bleeker's Auction.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Papa, my man. Appreciate that.
Love
Everyone,
those
make
guys.
sure that you're subscribed to Papa Wheelie. And shout out to Madam who popped by to say hello. And thank you, everyone here on the panel tonight. I appreciate you all coming out. And most of all, thank you to those that have stuck around to see all the books and fun stuff that we picked up this week. We appreciate you. And everyone, make sure that you have a good week. And we will see you all later.
Don't forget to watch.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.